Today's readings are rich. They're overflowing with rich wisdom, rich wit, rich imagery on the subject of being rich. The first reading from the Book of Wisdom offers us, in gorgeous poetry, a powerful moral compass. Cherish wisdom more than riches, more than health, more than good looks, more than light. And the Gospel offers us another perspective on the matter. It is very difficult for someone who has privilege and power to let go or give it up, even to attain spiritual fulfillment. Jesus tells the rich, eager person, "Go, sell what you have, give it to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven." And the rich one is saddened by this invitation. And Jesus tells the disciples, "It is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for one who is rich to enter the kingdom of heaven." Do not be mystified by the camel. It was a saying from the time. It's like us saying when pigs fly. It'll never happen. So why is it so difficult for a person with lots of possessions and wealth and privilege to share with others, even when guaranteed an experience of God's peace? I believe a more modern idiom can help us understand the privileged person's struggle. I'm very fond of the saying, "You can't have your cake and eat it too." I like the sentiment, you can't have it all. But I recently learned that the proverb's original meaning was you cannot simultaneously retain your cake and eat it. You cannot keep your cake for tomorrow and eat it today. And I think that we privileged people feel entitled to cake today and cake tomorrow. If not actually entitled, we would very much like cake today and like cake tomorrow. Chocolate cake with cocoa beans from the Ivory Coast, cheesecake with milk from an industrial dairy farm in the US, carrot cake regardless of the season. Import it all. Avocados all year round, and obviously an endless supply of coffee. We can rely on stocked shelves, and we can get anything we want delivered for dinner. And this seems to be the source of the rich person's sadness. We've made plans with our privilege. We've gotten used to a certain standard of living. We are planning on living that way tomorrow. We know that our way of life unjustly advantages white people and US citizens, and we are afraid of being on the other side of our systems. We are afraid of doing without. Even if we are ready to live with less, we are unsure how to opt out of so many large and intersecting systems. It seems easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle or for pigs to fly than it is for us to stop systems of human and environmental exploitation. And here's where the scripture offers us a path forward as individuals. An invitation in the first reading to like differently, to cherish differently, to plan differently. I preferred prudence to scepter and throne, and deemed riches nothing in comparison with her. Nor did I liken any priceless gem to her, and because of her, all gold, in her view, is little sand, and before her, silver is accounted mire. Pray, my friends, for wisdom, that we may recognize and seek life's truest treasures: community, biodiversity, clean water, being an honest person, making music, dancing, laughter, reparations, mutual aid, whole-making, art, friendship. And second, Trust Jesus when Jesus promises that your shifting value system will yield 100 times more now, in the present, and in the age to come. You will experience energy. You'll be at peace, be happy, be truly alive. Let us remember the rich person in the passage and choose not to leave saddened. Let us do the work of shifting what we cherish so that we can chart a new life and have new life in abundance.